Guys, namaste, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to recreate this look by Jaquelin Fernandez in the song Paani Paani. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So before I start the video, I just wanted to tell you guys that thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys are giving. So I had put up a poll asking you guys that you guys want to see this look on me, and trust me, I got a crazy response of 100%, and that's the reason I'm here creating this look for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this video and learn something from this. So if you recreate this look, make sure you tag me in your Instagram so that I'll repost it back for you guys. So I'm done with my skincare, so I'll start the makeup directly. So if you guys want to know my skincare and everything about skincare, make sure you follow me on my Instagram handle, because I'm gonna come live, catch you guys over there and tell you everything about skincare. So whatever the queries that you have listed down, because I'm gonna come live, so I will be announcing the date very soon on my Instagram. So don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. First things first, I'm gonna use primer. So I'm using the Hillary Rhoda. So you can use any primer that you need. I'm not a really big fan of this particular primer. It's good, but it doesn't, is as good as other primers that I've used in past. MAC is really good. So yeah, this is affordable though. So okay, not really bad. It's again a silicone based primer. So I'm just gonna apply it on my T-zone area. So just apply it on the place where you sweat a lot or where there is a lot of oil secretion. So always make sure you press and apply it into your pores, because your pores have to get closed. That's the purpose of your silicone based primer. I'm gonna use two foundations. One is my Fit Me foundation and another one is the Super Stay by Maybelline. I'll link down all the products in the description box below. I love the texture of both. So I am in the shade 22 in both the foundations. So I love mixing the textures because it gives you that, a beautiful look. So Fit Me is a little towards mattifying, and Super Stay is also a super matte formula. But if your skincare is good, it just, goes like this into your skin. So I'm going to cover up everything about your skincare on my Instagram. So I'm coming live on my Instagram channel, Instagram handle to, sort out everything. And since lockdown, I've learned a lot about makeup and the skincare. So I'll be very happy to share all my knowledge with you guys. So I'm done blending my foundation into my skin. Do not forget your neck and your ears, because in this look, Jackie is looking even toned from every single part of her face. So the next thing is my color correction. I am using a regular orange lip shade because I don't really use a lot of corrector, because I really have little discoloration under my eyes and under, near my nose and stuff. So I wear spectacles, and that's the reason I have a discoloration over here. So yeah. So you can use a regular lipstick. You need not, put a lot on your the color correctors and stuff. Or if you would love to buy a color corrector, then it's fine. So you'll have to blend it really well into your skin. So I have applied a little more. So I am planning to get you guys all the knowledge that I have been taking up in this lockdown. So make sure you subscribe, because I'm planning to give you guys a free basic makeup course which I have learned. So yeah, now the next thing is your concealer. I'm using this palette. I'll link it down in the description box. I'm not really satisfied with this one, but it's good for the beginners. So I'm using this shade over here, and always when you do your concealer, make sure you do it upwards so that it gives your eyes that shape. So that's how I do it. I also put it into the center of my face so that it gives you that amazing, highlighting effect. Because I'm doing my makeup, I might see towards this side but not towards camera, so please bear with me. So I feel beauty blenders are very comfortable to blend. So you will have to always damp your beauty blender. Never use it dry because it can, make your makeup look cakey. So next up I'm going to use a loose powder. You can also use compact powder to set your base. So I like using the loose powders. Wherever you have applied your concealer, it's very important for you to kind of set your base. Always remove the excess because that can make you look like devil. So this is a powder brush. So this is what I use. I'm gonna use a fixing spray. You can use any fixing spray you want. I'm loving this. This is by Inside. With pretty much distance from your face, do not, spray it very near to your face and let it dry for a minute or two. Spray is dried up right now, so I'm using the cello tapes because I love using this when I'm doing some sharp eye looks. So this is a hack for all those beginners to have that perfect eyes. So I'm gonna use it on both my eyes. Okay. First thing in your eye makeup is using a transition shade. So I'm using this palette from Swiss Beauty. This is very good for the beginners. I'm using this shade over here to give that contouring effect on my eyelids. So I'm just gonna go over here and just put it onto my crease line. So Jackie has this very bright eyes. Always remove the excess. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply it on my crease and I'm gonna blend it. So this particular palette is really good for beginners. So next up I'm gonna take these two colors and I'm gonna put it onto my eyes. So always move your brush like this, circular motions, so that gives you a really good blending. So I'm gonna take the same shades and do my lower lid. So I'm gonna do the same thing on my lower lash lines. Sorry. And you'll have to not go until here. You'll have to just stop it over here. And that's how your eyes look. So this is not the end. So the next thing what we are going to do is we are going to put some kajal and smudge it out. So I love using the one from Iconic. So this is my all-time favorite kajal. So what I'm going to do is just put a really good line, and you need not worry about the shape because anyways we are going to smudge it down. The drawback of this kajal is that you'll have to spread it very soon, or else once it's dried, then you're gone. Like you can't, smudge it down. So I'm gonna take the same brush and just, smudge it. This creates that boldness in your eyes, and just back and forth, not pretty much, circular motions and all. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing towards this side as well. And that's how you just smudge it down. And the next step, what you're going to do is you're going to take this shade over here, remove the excess, and then do the same thing. So this merges the entire eye look. So yeah, now I'm going to remove the tapes. You can see those perfect thing on your eyes. Another thing is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some concealer and clean out over here. So I'm going to blend it over here, and that makes your eyes very clean, like literally that gives you that perfect sharpness. So now I'm gonna put my kajal to my waterline. So one hack over here is to line both your upper and lower lash line. Keep it over here and just move it back and forth. Close your eyes and move it back and forth. And you can see that. Do the exact same thing over your next eyes as well. And there you go. I'm gonna do my brows right now. So I'm using this spoolie. So if you don't have this spoolie, you can also use this kind of a brush, and I'm using this one. So this is an angular brush, and these are the only things that you need to make a perfect eyebrow. I'm gonna comb my eyebrows. So Jackie has this really bold eyebrows in this song. So that's how I do my brows. You can also use pencils over, the fillers, but I do both. I just fill in my brows. You need not draw any sort of a shape or something. Use this spoolie to spread in the colors and make it a little natural. So I did another eyebrow off camera. So next thing that I'm gonna do is use this white shade over here to highlight my brow bone. Jackie doesn't have any shimmer on her face in this look. So I'm just using this whitish powder kind of formula, and there you go. It gives you that, difference between the eyebrow and the eye makeup. So I'm gonna use the same palette to contour my face a little. So that's the reason I tell this palette is very nice. I'm gonna take this shade and an angular brush like this, and always do this and start it from here and end it right here. And there you go. It curves down your face, and I use a little over here and little over my jawline, and you can see the difference, this side and this side. So this palette does all your work. It's used for contour, it can be used for you can use it for your highlighting, and you can also use it for your eye makeup, and this is pretty much what a basic beginner needs. And I'm gonna use a little contouring on my nose as well. I'm just gonna contour over here because this part of my nose is quite thinner, and I'm gonna just contour it over here and here a little. Now I'm gonna use my gel liquid liner to line my eyes. So you need to do a very thin liner and a little wing towards the outside. And that's how I do. Jacket doesn't have a really bold liner in this particular look. Just a little wing. I hope you can see it. And that's all. So I'm gonna do my inner corners as well. Just do a little triangle over here. And yeah, I've done both my liners, and the next step is using your lashes or your mascara. So Jackie has this very bold dramatic mascaras and lashes on. I'm not using falsies. I'm just gonna go with this particular lash. You can curl your lash and then go for your mascara. Make sure you put it a lot because you want to look dramatic. And that's how I put my mascara. Yeah. Always remove the excess because too much mascara can look too shabby. Also put it a little on your lower lash line. Yeah. That's how my eye makeup looks. So if you want, you can go with falsies, but I'm not a falsies person, so I'm just going with my mascara. For the lipstick, I'm using LA Teens lipstick. So one is in the shade B41 and another one is your Selfie Life. So these are the two shades. This is a maroon reddish and this one is a brown. So I'm gonna mix both to get that shade of Jackie. And there you go. So this is the shade that I've mixed down, and I'm gonna line my lips first using this flat brush. So comes the main thing. And I forgot to apply a blush, and I always use this particular one for my blush, and this is a lipstick from MAC. I don't know the shade. I'll try and mention it down in the description. So that's how I use blush. So every makeup product can be used in multiple ways. It's just that you need to know how. And always smile when you're spreading your blush. So some people doesn't like it over here, and I love it over here, and I also like it, connecting to my nose, and that's how I put my blush. So you'll have to blend it really well. And in this particular look, Jackie have not gone for any highlighter, so skip the highlighter, and I'll be back once I change.